What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I got a really awesome haul video. This is a mixture of the Deland comic show that I went to like last month, which was really fun. Um, had a lot of good vendors there. It's basically just comic centric con, you know what I mean? Deland. Like if you wanted to buy some comics or find some deals, like Deland comic show is like the place to go. And I picked up a bunch of cool things. I really went into into the con like not even knowing what I wanted to get. So I was just kind of just feeling it out or whatever, and seeing what sparks my interest. But before we get into that haul, I wanted to showcase these two pieces that I picked up recently off of eBay. The one on the left is like a jam session sketch page, and I don't know what was going on with this. The eBay guy had like a bunch of them. I already bought like one of them, and this is my second one, and I'm pretty sure the eBay guy doesn't have them anymore, but it has a Tyler Kirkham sketch on it, a bunch of other people. Really freaking cool piece. And I got it for 180 bucks. And I'm thinking, damn, for the amount of time it took for like everybody to do their sketches. Here, I'll zoom out to get a better shot of like everything on the page, on the piece of art. But for amount of time that to locate all these artists and everybody to do their own little piece and every little character, I'm like, damn, get this under $200 is freaking a steal. But picked that up. The one on the right, I saw this on eBay because I was really like Neil Adams stuff. I want to just get something from Neil Adams. And this is a headshot little 8.5 by what is it? I forget. But he did do these headshot things. Original sketch by Neil Adams, Spider-Man. This is freaking sick. I'm thinking about if I could find these ones that he did for cheap. I paid $350 for it, which, I mean, just to get a Neil Adams piece in my collection is just amazing. So why not? So I picked that up off eBay. Also, okay. And I picked up, this has been sitting on eBay for a long, long time. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. This is a blank sketch variant that has Kevin Conroy and Val Kilmer's signature. I know it's on a PGX slab, but I don't care. It's if I had to put money on it, it's legit signatures and sketches. But you have sketches by Jay Lee, Jim Ballant, Mike Galili, and David Finch. Got Finch, Ballant. That's the Jay Lee. And there is a Nightwing sketch on the back. Like I said, this has been sitting up on eBay for a long time. I paid up for it. I paid a lot of money for it. I'm not going to say how much, but I got it under $1,000. Well, under $1,000, really. But to me, you got two Batman signatures, basically, who played Batman. And you got 4 sketches, one by David Finch and Jay Lee. Like, that's nothing to scoff at. Or not sketches, I should say, more remarks. They're small little headshots. But I just found that, like, I'm surprised this hasn't sold on eBay sooner. Maybe it's because the PGX was scaring people. I don't know. But this is the only PGX thing I even own, so whatever. I'm glad to have it. Honestly, I think Val Kilmer is underrated Batman, in my opinion. Bias, but you know, like Forever was like my, no, I wouldn't say first Batman, but definitely like up there as far as most, like, you know, childhood Batmans was Batman Forever. But all right, segueing into that, I picked up this Kevin Conroy signature thing at the Deland comic show. And I'll talk about this a little bit later, but I found this. He had like a bunch of autograph photos. He was asking for 75, and I'm like, I don't know. But along with that booth, I found a stack of books just sitting underneath thing that I think he had it set aside. So I asked him about it. I'm like, hey, anybody, what's going on with those books underneath? And it was like a bunch of Dave Stevens. It was like a stack of Dave Stevens books. So I saw this one, this Seduction of the Innocent. Great Dave Stevens cover. It's been on my want list. Found that. I found True Love, and these are in really good shape too. And this Betty Page, what is that? I guess that's the number one. Yeah, number one. Dave Stevens. Freaking, I was just excited to find those. And he basically, with the Kevin Conroy thing and all those three comics, I was all in at 100, I think. I'm not sure. I forget. Honestly, I forget how much I even spent at the place. I know I took in like $500, and I was completely drained after I left. But somebody else was there, and that was Kevin Nash. And I ended up talking with Kevin Nash, and I ended up getting a signature by Kevin Nash. I don't know if you can see that. Ended up getting this comic book signed. And really cool guy, pretty down to earth. The line just died down. The line for Kevin Nash was huge, and then all of a sudden there's nobody. So I went right up to him and got a signature and talked to him. But yeah, just yeah, there we go. My bad. Now we're in business. Yeah, Kevin Nash signature. Sorry you guys couldn't see that. But also, I was looking forward to seeing Bud Root and maybe getting a sketch or something from him, or you know, something like a commission from him. But all the commissions were booked, which is unfortunate. But I did end up getting this freaking awesome sketchbook that I ended up getting signed by him. So at least I came out with something from him. But I can understand that. But yeah, there's some. This is like, his stuff is just fun to look at, you know. This is, I mean, look at that. Well, obviously you can't show some of this on YouTube or whatever. I don't care. You could ban me. But couple other ones, other pickups I got that are just random ones at the end of the day I end up picking up. Was this Warhammer Monthly that I found in some dude's box. He was asking for 50. I'm pretty sure I got him down to just paying 20 bucks. Now it's not in the greatest condition, that's why I got it for 20, but it is what it is. I'll pick up another copy of it. Well, at least I'll have like a reader copy of that. But somebody had this in a dollar bin. This is a coverless Green Lantern number 6. I mean, for $1, I'll buy that. Also picked up this. I wanted to support the guys that were selling their own books. This Astral Genesis. It seemed pretty cool. Sci-fi read. I haven't gotten around to reading it, but the art inside looks really good. Like they didn't go cheap on the art. But yeah, seems like an interesting read. Indie. Supporting the indie scene wherever I can. Because I've seen these guys at cons before selling their stuff. So I decided to pick up a trade. And I was kind of in like I don't know what I was doing, but I was just seeing a lot of adult stuff. So I was like, I don't know why I'm interested in it right now, but these bondage fairies on the inside is just freaking bonkers, man. I'm also picked this one up. This really not safe for work Pirello freaking bondage crazy bonkers cover, which for some reason I like it. I don't know. And I also found the Killer #1. I was excited to get that because me and the dealer was like, man, because I don't know how the movie came up. I think he was talking about like the David Fincher movies, and I'm like, have you seen the Netflix one? And we talked about that, and I was like, man, I would like to find the #1 of the Killer. And he did. He had it, and picked it up. Which, I mean, it's not hard to, or it's not easy to find that for some reason. I also picked up a bunch of Vampy covers because why not? They're like, I think it was like $1 or $2 each. But some of these are just sick. Like the one with the snake. And then this one on the motorbike. Also, along with the Dave Stevens, for some reason, I was like, the Adam Hughes was like calling my name. The Star Wars Slave Leia Return of the Jedi. And this Adam Hughes. I really do like that cover. Paid 20 bucks for it. I guess that's a decent deal. It's not like any super expensive book or anything, but the pickup of the con for me was this awesome, like my opinion, one of his best covers, and one of the more expensive covers of Adam Hughes. I think I ended up talking the dude down to like 120 or something like that for a copy of this, which I think is below fair market for a raw copy, but I don't know if you guys, it's in decent condition. I think a lot of there's some mild creasing, but they're not breaking. Like there's like one or two possibly color breaking spine ticks, but I think with the press or something like that, it could get pressed out. But I think in 9.4, I remember seeing it sell for like 300 and 350, around that range. But like I said, This is a super rare comic as far as Adam Hughes goes, but that was my Deland comic show haul. Not a lot, but I feel like I got a lot for what I paid for. You know what I mean? Like, I went in there, I think I only took like, maybe it wasn't even four, I might have spent like maybe $400 going there, here and there. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you think I did well. What comics did you like? Which ones are you looking after? Did you go to the comic show in Deland? Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.